What did I tell you the name of this is going to be? This is called the Cowboys roasting session. All right. This is the Cowboys roasting session. Okay. Look, man, you gotta wait a minute before you curse, cause YouTube will flag your shit. So I'm gonna give it a while. All right. For the first 10 minutes, we're gonna give you. We're gonna talk about C.J. Stroud, Jordan Love, Joe Flacco, wild card guys. But we gonna save Jordan Love. All right. What was the first game of the weekend?
First game of the week
Say it again. I couldn't hear you.
was the Texans and the.
Texans and the Browns was the first game of the weekend. Look, that was an old fashioned ass kicking. Okay. In the
Uh,
first half, it was close. In the first half, it was close. But in the second half, Joe Flacco turned into regular season Joe Flacco.
hey, what did I tell you?
Joe Flacco turned into regular season Joe Flacco. It,
I
it was
knew I knew the insanity run was coming to an end, man.
it was bad. C.J. Stroud had one of the greatest. He had one of the best playoff debuts of all time until obviously later in that weekend. But um, yeah, CJ. Or let's start off with Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco ends up going 34 for 46, 307 a tub, and in two touchdowns. Um, David Njoku, his favorite target, 7 catches for 93 yards. They stunk it up, especially in the second half. In the first half, they scored. That's when they scored all 14 of their points. They didn't score for the rest of the game, and the Texans really turned it up in the second half after getting to what 24-14 lead after the second quarter after the first half. So yeah, they really turned it up. But um, D'Amico Ryans called a great defensive game plan. They was really fooling Flacco. One of those interceptions, he even predicted how a pick six was going to happen. So D'Amico
You
Ryans
saw
called
you
a great.
you saw him you saw him on the sideline.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
going, yeah.
D'Amico Ryans, who I think he's now, even though the Browns and Stefanski have had to deal with significant injuries at a lot of positions, what he's done with the rookie quarterback in a season in which comes 1 year after they only won 3 games and now they're in the divisional round of the playoffs. They're one win away from championship Sunday. Like that's coach of the year right there. That's
Oh,
coach of the year.
he got coach of the year on
The
lock.
only thing I don't hope happens is, while I clearly feel like the Ravens will be winning this week, I just hope it's not a blowout. Because I don't want what's the name?
I don't think it's.
I don't want CJ and D'Amico to go out like that.
What do you consider a blowout though?
um 14 or more.
I think the Ravens win by like 10.
Yeah, I'm thinking anywhere between 10 to 14.
Yeah.
Um but yeah, CJ Stroud was fantastic. 16 to 21, 274, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Had a 157.2 quarterback. I mean, not quarterback. 157.2 passer rating. One thing I do hate is when people mix up quarterback rating and passer rating. Those are not the same stat. Quarterback rating is
Yeah.
0 to 100. Passer rating is 0 to 158.3. Please stop mixing these stats up. All right. And QBR, quarterback rating, encompasses everything a quarterback does. So it's like situational football, rushing the football, all of these things. Passer rating is just good old fashioned passing. It's an actual calculator you can do to calculate passer rating. There's no calculator for QBR. It's like situational. Um, yeah, Nico Collins looked great. 6 catches, 96 yards for a tub. Um, Look, man, what the Texans have done, especially since there was a lot to be said about C.J. Stroud negatively from a lot of people. A lot of people, he was doing bad testing. They said he had character issues, all of these things. And if you look at C.J. Stroud's interviews, he ain't been nothing but flawless. He giving it up to God every single interview. He's thanking his teammates. He's thanking his coaches. CJ Stroud, he is the guy.
Yeah,
He's the guy.
he's a guy you root for. Sure, I love CJ.
Him, like obviously the face of the league right now is Patrick, especially with like the old guard going. Aaron Rodgers has been hurt. Nobody really likes Aaron Rodgers' personality anyways, but with Tom Brady gone, Peyton Manning gone, like the true faces of the league with them gone, Mahomes is the guy now. But right behind Mahomes, you got to look at guys like Lamar, Allen, Stroud. Like CJ Stroud, his character is making him somebody who is very well worthy of being face of the league.
Sure.
Especially if he can muster up a few winning seasons back to back, which would do good for the Texas franchise. They're a new franchise. They've only been around. Yeah, the Texans have only been around for what, 24 years? They started in like 2001, 2000. So, I think CJ Stroud looks absolutely phenomenal, okay?
He don't look like a rookie at all.
He doesn't look like a rookie, man. He has great poise. He makes great decisions with the ball. A lot of things that you see with rookie quarterbacks is they like to put the ball in harm's way. Like you can fool them a lot. He's not getting fooled. He's not putting the ball in harm's way. He's not making, interception worthy play or turnover worthy plays. CJ Stroud has been amazing. Like I can't complain about anything he's done.
He's already a top 5 QB.
Yeah, definitely. Performance wise, you can't argue with that. Performance.
I honestly, since Joe Burrow's hurt, I got him 4.
I'll put it like this. CJ Stroud missed what, 2 games? He missed 2 games. If you take his average per game on passing yards, he led the league in passing.
No, for sure.
He led the league in passing. I think he beat Tua. He would have beaten Tua by like 100 or 200 yards. So CJ Stroud has definitely been a top 5 QB this year. No question about it. No question about it. And he has Nico Collins and he had a rookie in
Tank Dell.
Tank Dell before Tank Dell got hurt, and him and Tank was killing it.
Tank is a problem. It was tough seeing Tank go down. I really
And
like
and
watching him play.
yeah, it was hard to see him go down. I can't lie to you, but I'm gonna be real with you. People, football players especially, they love Houston.
Bruh, they gonna get some free agents over there.
They love Houston. Look,
Huh.
I'm saying, Houston. I love Houston. You love Houston. We
Bruh,
love Houston.
we love Houston.
Look, we love Houston. I'm letting you know right now. CJ Stroud, they got one. D'Amico Ryans, they got one. Defense, nice. They got something. They're going to get some free agents for sure. And on top of that, Texas has no income tax. They getting free agents for sure.
Yeah.
The free
Easily.
agents are coming, bro. Look, I'm telling you right now, they get some guys on that defense. They got Derek Stingley Jr., right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get some guys on that defense. So, some more guys on the defense. Imagine if, like, you can get you Justin Jefferson or something. Because I feel like he don't want to be in Minnesota no more. I just feel that way. Don't nobody want to be in Minnesota, bro. Look, I feel like if you can finesse like a Justin Jefferson, you could put somebody over there with Tank. Oh, that'd be a problem.
I can see Mike Evans too.
It'd be a problem. Oh, and on top of that, you need to strengthen a strength. One thing that I don't want them to take for granted is offensive line.
Yeah.
Mike is a free agent. He might go over there.
Yeah, you gotta have a good old line too.
On top of that, but you know what? You know what? Don't the Bucks and the Lions play this weekend?
Yeah.
It's Bucks versus Lions, Packers versus 49ers, right?
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna have a Buck or a Lion NFC Championship game. That's crazy. A Baker Mayfield NFC Championship game is crazy.
What if we get a Bucks Packers?
That's that mean the Packers without Aaron Rodgers in the Super Bowl or Baker Mayfield. That's crazy.
That wouldn't sit right with that wouldn't sit right with A-Rod.
With the no, it's not. It's not. That wouldn't sit right with A-Rod. His first year going in the boat.
That make everybody say you was the problem.
Bro, they're gonna give Jordan Love 65 million a day. All right, no, it's not happening, bro. Look, so it's not much to say about that Texas game. The Browns got dominated. All right, the Browns got dominated. What happened? What happened later on in that day? We had Chiefs
Dolphins.
versus Dolphins. I told you
I'm gonna keep it 100. Everybody knew the Dolphins wasn't gonna win
I
because
told
of the
you
weather, bro.
I told you I had a diamond tester, a fraud detector. Okay, I told you about the Dolphins. They was frauds. Now you just said something very important. You said that we knew the Dolphins wasn't going to win because of the weather. I'm letting you know right now. It could have been Chiefs versus Dolphins in 72-degree weather on the middle of in a dome in the middle of Dubai. The Chiefs was going to win that game.
But it would have been a better game, though.
Yo,
It
the
would have
Chiefs
been a
was going.
better game.
Look,
It would have been a
look,
better game for sure.
look. The Chiefs was going to win in the rain, on a plane. If the quarterback was Dame, it don't matter. All right. The Chiefs was going to win that game. The Dolphins had no choice. They had no
No,
they had
Pat
they had
Pat
no they
wasn't
had no
lo-
chance.
Pat wasn't losing to Tua.
No, it's not happening, bro. It's not happening, bro. No, bro.
But
They had no
but
chance, bro.
but when you put them in that weather, it's just nasty, bro.
And
It's
yeah,
just
they
nasty.
can't operate as quickly as they want to. That game, Tua was nasty. 20 for 39, ill. That's slightly over 50%. 20 or 40 would have been 50%. So you slightly over 50%. So that's nasty. 20 or 39 for 199, a tub and an interception. Raheem Mostert got shut down pretty much. He only had 8 carries for 33 yards. The important thing about that is you can't get Raheem Mostert going if you're losing because you can't run the ball like you want to if you're playing from behind and if it's not close. It's 26-7. It's not
Yeah,
like it's a one-score game.
it got
Uh,
away early.
yeah, it got away from him. Tyreek Hill was shut down other than that one touchdown, which Tua underthrew the ball, by the way. He had 5 catches for 62 yards in the tub. I wouldn't say necessarily shut down. He did score, but it wasn't like the typical Tyreek Hill performance we've been accustomed to seeing like these last 2 or 3 years. Uh,
That Chiefs defense been looking all right
nah, this is the best defense Patrick Mahomes has ever had.
for sure.
It's the best defense he's ever had. The problem is, his wide receivers, they suck. They can't catch the ball. But um, I don't feel bad for him. You had Tyreek and Travis and Sammy Watkins on the same team. You had Sammy Watkins as a third option. The problem is Sammy Watkins is not a good number one option. But if you got Sammy as like a third, you're gonna have a good record. You're gonna have a good receiving
Bro,
core.
you got Sammy as your third, and you still got Cole, and you got Demarcus Robinson,
Bro,
who was balling for the Rams.
playmakers everywhere. Playmakers everywhere. All right. Patrick Mahomes in that game went 23 of 41, 262 with a tub. All right, Pacheco, he was a workhorse running back. All right, only averaged 33.7 yards a carry, but he got 24 carries for 89 yards and a touchdown. He run like that's the sounds I know he's making when he run.
And his running form is really unorthodox.
Yeah, it's really it looked like he running hard like
Yeah,
everywhere. All right,
it's weird. It's weird.
yeah, Rasheed Weiss balled his ass off, 8 catches, 130 for a
Oh
tub.
yeah.
All right. He balled his ass off. Travis Kelsey had 7 for 71. Um, but nah, like we knew before we watched that game that
Yeah.
they had no chance. The Dolphins had no chance. They frauds. They frauds. Now why I do not think the Chiefs will be winning the Super Bowl or playing in the Super Bowl this year. Um, due to the lack of offensive support Patrick Mahomes has. They is We knew the Dolphins. They're frauds, but they don't beat no teams that are good. They don't beat no teams with winning records. They don't beat no teams that are good. All right.
And this is Patrick Mahomes' first road playoff game.
First road playoff game coming up.
Yeah. So
So
it's gonna be interesting.
yeah. Um, the first game of Sunday was it the Cowboys?
No, yeah, it was the Cowboys and the
Because
Packers.
yeah, Cowboys and skip that. We're gonna get back to it. All
Yeah.
right. Rams versus Lions. All right. Now this
Great,
game,
great game.
this
Great
is a great
game.
game. This was a great game. Early, we thought it was gonna be trouble. We thought it was gonna be trouble. 75-yard TD drive, 75-yard TD drive, 75-yard TD drive, back to back to back
Yeah,
for the Lions. The Lions came out swinging.
bro. They started
They
off hot.
yeah, they started off hot, and all that they needed, they got one more field goal for the rest of the game, but it was all they needed. Jared Goff had a message to send.
Yeah, it
He
was
had a message
personal.
to send.
It was personal with him.
It was very personal. He had a message to send, and I can't be mad at him. He balled out. I cannot be mad at Jared Goff. Amon-Ra St. Brown, even though I got a dude I know who was begging him to score. Even though he ain't score, he had 7 for $110. He balled out. All right.
He's so
Jared,
nice, bro.
Amon-Ra is cold, bro. They're going to have to pay him something serious. All
Yeah,
right.
facts.
They're going to have to pay him something serious. He's about to
And
be
he
a
was
very rich man.
and he made all pro, didn't he?
Second team, yeah.
Yeah, second team all
Second
pro.
team All Pro. No Pro Bowl selection, but he did make the All Pro team. I'm glad they got him that. An All Pro team
Yeah.
more important. 22 and 27 for Jared Goff for 277 in the tub. No touchdowns. David Montgomery, 14 carries and 57 yards. Amon-Ra, I already said, 7 for 110. Josh Reynolds, he had 5 catches for 80 yards as well. The defense showed up too. I'm not gonna lie. Specifically, I want to talk about the defense of the Rams. Give me 1 second though. 25 and 36 for Matthew Stafford, 367 and 2 touchdowns. He started off slow, but he did pick it up towards the end.
Yeah.
This man is dangerous. This man is a problem.
You gotta be talking about Puka.
This man is a problem. Okay.
The
Puka
catches he
Nacua,
was making, bruh.
9 catches for 181 filthy yards, by the way.
Bro, Puka's nasty.
Puka Nacua is a problem.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know. I don't know what to say about it. Here's the thing. I don't want to jump the gun too early because the NFL isn't like the NBA. Usually if somebody averages 25, 27 points a game, they have a breakout season. They're pretty much expected to do that for a few years to come. Unless they hit an injury wall or something. In the NFL, you can literally have one good year and never be good again. Peyton Hillis. Like you can literally be good one time and then fall off the face of the earth. In fact, in the NBA, every single NBA MVP is in the Hall of Fame
Yeah.
or will be. Derrick
Yeah.
Rose is probably the only exception because he was only good for 3 years.
I
But
think
that's
he gets in. They let everybody in
yeah,
now.
but
So.
that's injury because he got injured.
Yeah.
But if you look at NFL MVPs, Rich Gannon not in the Hall of Fame. He won the MVP in 2001, I believe. Steve McNair not in the Hall of Fame. He was a co-MVP, I think, he was a co-MVP. I want to say with Peyton Manning.
I think it was Peyton.
Um, Let me check real quick. Peyton Manning. That was in 2000 and
It was Peyton
yeah,
Manning, 2003.
yeah. Peyton Manning, 2003. He was the co MVP. Look, and Steve McNair not in the Hall of Fame. Who else? Terrell Davis just got in the Hall of Fame. He won MVP in '98.
He was cold.
Yeah, like what's the name? If you don't, if I don't want to jump the gun on Puka too fast. I want to. This is just his rookie year. I want to see what his numbers look like and how he produces once defensive coordinators are gonna put a full offseason of film study into him. Once he start getting double teams, well, I want to see what it looks like for him right there. And his best asset right now, his best attribute is the fact that Cooper Kupp is on the other side. So you can't focus too heavy on him.
You can't.
If Cooper Kupp stay healthy, he's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a problem. If I'm the Rams right now, I'm looking to get in. I'm looking to get some more receiver help because I think Cooper Kupp is on his last few legs. So you want to keep somebody up on the other side of Puka for right now. But Puka Nacua is a problem, bro. He's a problem. His touchdown that he caught, his release was so nasty, bro. He got off the line and oh my god,
It's
Yeah,
beautiful to watch, bro.
yeah. Puka Nakua is a problem, bro,
Yeah.
and it's actually really nice to watch it. The game came down to the wire. Um, and what we thought Detroit would run away with early, the Rams fought, came back, fell short at the end. What are your thoughts on that game?
I thought the Rams would win. I think they should have went for it on fourth. What you think?
Definitely should have went for it on fourth down. Gonna regret that. Something
Yeah.
I didn't expect Sean McVay to not do.
Yeah, especially because he's a really aggressive coach. He usually go for it on fourth, and you got to give your chance. You got to give your team a chance. You can't put it in the other team's hands, especially because your defense isn't that great. You can't trust your defense to get a stop because the Lions was moving the ball the whole game.
Can't you can't trust him. You gotta believe in the offense in that position. And in that position in the playoffs, you gotta go for it. All right. Um, let's talk about this one first. First game of Monday night. Steelers, our first game of Monday, Steelers versus Bills. This is a game I predicted the Steelers would lose by 200. All right. I thought it was gonna be bad for the Steelers, but they made it respectable. I'm not gonna lie to you. Josh Allen,
Uh,
they made it respectable on the scoreboard. 31-17. What's that? 14 points.
the scoreboard don't tell it, bro.
Josh Allen was in they ass. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Josh Allen put up a performance. Okay. And Josh Allen has been really good his last 5 playoff games. And the dangerous part about the Bills are they're hot right now. They came into the playoffs what on a 5 or 6 game winning streak,
Yeah.
in which, if for a minute, for a small minute, it looked like they might not have made the playoffs.
No, they look bad this year, bro.
Yeah, they look bad towards the middle of the season, but they've been picking it up. Josh Allen is getting hot. Most important thing is he did not turn the ball over.
I was just about to say
Yeah,
that because
he did
that's
not.
the only thing with him.
Yeah, he did not turn the ball over. He was getting his Michael Vick, Lamar Jackson on with the scrambling and the running.
Relax,
The white boy looked good out there.
relax,
He looked good out
relax,
there.
relax. He look
I
good.
said, is that an 8? Is
Relax.
that 8? When
Yeah,
they get
yeah.
him?
Hey, relax,
Nah,
man.
Josh Allen put up a performance. Okay, Mason Rudolph, he didn't. He wasn't great, but he ain't stink it up.
He
And
ain't
that's all.
stink it up.
And that's all you could ask for Mason Rudolph.
And he had that one interception that really fucked him up.
Yeah, that's all.
And and then Pickens had that one fumble that was really bad too.
Yeah, yeah. Um, there was no suspense in this game. I didn't have. I predicted that the Steelers wouldn't even be competitive. I didn't. I wasn't.
Yeah,
I,
everybody knew the Bills were gonna
yeah,
win
I
that
didn't have
game.
any faith in them in the Steelers in this game. 2 games, the 2 games I want to talk about. Let's talk about this one first. Co-frauds of the year, the Eagles, the frauds. Okay, you could arguably say that the Eagles are the biggest frauds of the year. The reason is because they made the Super Bowl last year,
And they started the season 10
and
and 1.
yeah, they started the season 10-1. In fact, not only did they make the Super Bowl last year, they probably 2 Super Bowls away. I mean, 2 plays away from being Super Bowl champions.
Yeah, what was that? A fumble away?
Jalen Hurts fumble because they scored on almost every drive.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts fumble. They was probably gonna score on that, and then the trash bag with the holding call, the PI call on Juju.
Oh my
Bradbury.
god, bro.
Bradbury.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, bro.
So 32-9, the Bucks absolutely handled the Eagles. Okay, they absolutely handled the Eagles. Jalen Hurts went 25 35 for 250 on the yards. He had 1 carry for 5 yards. Tush push got stuff for the 2-point conversion. All right,
When that happened, I was like,
it
yeah.
was done. Okay, AJ Brown was hurt this game. He didn't get to make it, but Devontae Smith gave the Bucks everything and they could handle. 8 catches for a
Bruh.
buck 46.
He's
Devontae
so
Smith is a
nice.
problem. He's a problem.
He's so nice.
I can't believe they were concerns about drafting him because his frame was frail. Did you watch the film?
He- Did I?
What he did? how were I don't get how teams were skeptical on drafting him. Yeah, he's skinny, but he played in the SEC and dominated
And won a Heisman.
and won the Heisman as a receiver and dominated. His championship game performance is the greatest college performance I've ever seen from a wide receiver ever.
Hey,
He had like 200 yards in the first 2 quarters.
I was hoping he fall. Yeah, don't draft him. I was hoping he
Bruh.
fall. I was hoping he fall.
You trade Zay for Devontae?
I like Zay.
Bro, I know you like Zay. I know. Look, man.
I'm rolling with Zay. I'm rolling from that man from Boston College, man.
I'm not gonna lie. Devontae is problem. Okay. But nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Jalen Hurts, oh man. He's a great guy. Don't get me wrong, man. Jalen Hurts is a great guy. If you had to pick a locker room presence, you would love to have Jalen Hurts as your quarterback, just from the locker room presence. Like he just seems like a great guy to get along with. But is he a fraud?
Bruh, he might be, bruh.
Is Jalen Hurts a fraud?
And it sucks because they talking about, firing Sirianni. Bruh, y'all just made a Super Bowl.
I think firing Sirianni is the wrong move. I think where they struggled a lot is that they got rid or not got rid of, but when you make Super Bowls, people get interviews and they lost coordinators. They lost a lot of players because they couldn't afford to pay them.
What did I tell you about Matt Patricia?
Bruh, he's a fraud. He's a Belichick fraud. Okay, all of that stuff,
Terrible.
all of that stuff works really well when you're with Bill Belichick. Josh McDaniels with Bill Belichick is a problem. When he's Bill Belichick's offensive coordinator, he's a problem. When Matt Patricia is Bill Belichick's defensive coordinator, he's a problem. When he's
Yeah.
by himself without daddy, no problema. It's not a problem. You're not a problem, buddy. Nobody fears you.
That's the only thing I blame Nick Sirianni for is hiring
First of
Matt
all,
Patricia, bro.
I don't even know what would compel you, what would convince you to hire Matt Patricia.
Bruh. Him,
Yeah,
him and Slay beefing
yeah. I
from
don't, I
from
don't,
from past issues. Why he hasn't done anything?
I don't. I have no idea why you would hire Matt Patricia. Yeah, and let's talk about Baker Mayfield. Somebody I believed in while he was in Cleveland. I told you I love him, mid quarterback, and you know I love me some Baker. Shake and bake, baby.
Hey, I can't even call him mid right now. I ain't even
Bruh,
gonna lie.
Baker put on the performance of his life. 22 for 36, 337, three tubs, no picks, two rushes for 16 yards. Had a nice first down. He was, bruh. Look, Baker Mayfield he's the guy. He's
And
the
his
guy right
stats
now.
and his stats would have been better. It was a lot of drops.
Yo, Baker Mayfield's the guy right now in Tampa, and they're gonna resign him. He's gonna get
You
a
have to. He's
yeah,
gonna get a nice little
he's
payday.
gonna get a nice little payday, right? And the best thing about his payday is he's not gonna get like that max money, so they're gonna have enough money to keep some guys around him.
He gonna get that Geno deal.
Yeah, yeah. Baker Mayfield, he's about to get some money. He's about to get
Yeah,
some money because Baker Mayfield has been great this year. All
yeah,
right, you give him two receivers that can really, really produce, and Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. You give him a solid defense. On top of that, he got a nice little running game. Baker Mayfield is he's gonna be they can be a playoff team. I hope they can keep Mike. I don't know if they will, because he wanted that contract before the season. They wasn't willing to pay him, and I think he didn't want to stay in Tampa Bay because he might not have thought they would have been able to be competitive. But seeing how competitive they were this year, I think that could change his opinion on whether or not he leaves. He leaves is going to be an interesting free agency because there's going to be a lot of teams wanting
yeah,
the services of Mike Evans. All right,
for sure.
there's going to be a lot of teams wanting the services of Mike Evans. I could think of one right next door to Maryland that might want some services of Mike Evans. I could think of a few teams that might want Mike Evans services. All right,
Yeah, a lot of
but
teams could use him, Mike
yeah,
Evans.
because he's the pillar of consistency. He stays healthy. God forbid he avoids injury. Um, he avoids injury. He stays healthy. Stays on the field. Mr. 1,000-yard hit, and he's a top tier red zone threat, bruh. He's a top tier red zone threat, bruh. But yeah, I think the Eagles are frauds. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. I'm gonna be as candid as possible. They're frauds. They've been frauds from the beginning. All right, Jalen Hurts had as many turnovers as he had all last year, halfway through this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you putting the ball in harm's way and then you're not taking the ball away, it's not. It's a recipe for failure.
He was throwing it anywhere. AJ
Bruh.
down there somewhere.
Yo, and it worked for the first 10 weeks, but nah, it's a recipe for failure. They're frauds, but I
Yeah.
don't want to talk about them no more. You know what we're here for. You know we're here for you. You know the title of the video. This is the Cowboys roasting session. Okay, this is the Cowboys. Those fucking bums. Look, this is the Cowboys roasting session. They fucking suck. Okay,
Bro, terrible.
bro. You know what? I'm 28 years old. I just turned 28 2 weeks ago. There has never been a point in my life where the Cowboys were Super Bowl contenders.
No.
28 years. There has never been one point in my life. By the way, I was born 11 months after they won the Super Bowl. So it's not like they won the Super Bowl during my lifetime. No, no, no. I was born 11 months after they won the Super Bowl. The Cowboys have never been good in my life, and their fans are sickening. They're
Bruh.
cancer. Okay? Stephen A. Smith has a great quote. He said, if nuclear warfare was to break out on the earth, the only three things that will survive is rats, roaches, and Cowboys fans. Bro, they're terrible, bro. I hate Cowboys fans. They talk, they just run their mouth and say stupid things. Shut the fuck up. You guys suck. Okay? You guys suck.
Every year is their year.
Bro, every year is the year. It's not your year. It's not your year, big dog.
It's
It's not
never.
It's not your year. It's not your year, bro. Bro, let me tell you something. Dak is ass, okay? Wrap it up.
Bruh.
Wrap it up. And then he did that. He do that Dak shit. You know that Dak shit I be talking about. Dak finished the game 41 of 60. He finished 41 of 60 with 403 yards and 3 touchdowns and 2 bigs. You be like, damn, he threw that motherfucker. You was ass,
Hey,
brother.
Hey, one thing
Bro.
Dak gonna do, he gonna ball out in garbage
Bro,
time.
bro, it was 48 to 16 and you was nowhere to be found, bro. You had 1 tub and 2 picks. You was ass, brother. Wrap this shit the fuck up. You fucking suck, okay? Look, my nigga. Look, I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know right now. If whoever shot Tupac was as accurate as Dak, we'd have a Tupac and Death Row reunion tour next year. All right. This nigga is ass, bro. You fucking suck. You a great human being. Don't get me wrong. I love Dak Prescott as a human. He's a 10 out of 10 human being as far as what I see on TV. Advocates for mental health, you know, great in the community of Dallas, all of these things. Dak Prescott is a great man. As a football player, you're shit. Okay. I don't fuck with you, bro. I don't fuck with you, bro. I don't like watching you, bro. I don't like watching your team. Your team is fucking ass. Deron Bland is overrated, bro. I don't know how the fuck you
Bruh.
made the fucking first team all pro team. This is a
Oh,
Cowboys roasting section. Shut the fuck up. I want all Dallas fans to shut the fuck up. Stop talking, okay? I don't want to hear you say shit, okay? Y'all suck. Y'all thought Tony Pollard, who weighs 115 pounds soaking wet, was going to be a 3-down back for y'all? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? He can't even do 1 yard runs for shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear Cowboys fans talk.
and what was their excuse last year why their running game wasn't bad? They tried to blame Zeke, remember?
Bro, and they tried to blame Kellen Moore. That's why they got him out of there. They said Mike McCarthy told him, "Oh no, we're gonna run the ball more when my play calling. Y'all ran the ball less. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear no nothing. All right, look. Bottom line is they gonna keep Mike McCarthy. They just announced it about 2 days ago.
Somebody else needs slander. Somebody else needs slander. I love CD Lamb, but he was getting this shit locked up.
Look, Jair
Bruh.
Jair had him under lock and key, okay?
Bruh, had him in a jail cell.
Bro, Jair had him locked up, all right? But look, Jair been doing this for a while, okay? This ain't nothing new to Jair. Jair been locking niggas up forever. In And usually when a premier cornerback, which Jair is, don't
No,
let
for
don't
sure.
let the lack of a Pro Bowl selection or All Pro selection fool you.
He's
Jair is one of them.
elite.
Jair
He's
is one of them
elite.
dudes. He's one of them dudes. And usually, I would say most times 65, 70, 75%, when an elite corner, one of the guys goes against a really good receiver, the corner wins most of the time.
Yeah.
The corner wins most of the time. You ain't gonna get a lot of 100-yard games out of them matchups.
And he was just bullying
And
CD.
he was bullying him. He was bullying him. Took him out to the shit. Hey, sit your black ass in the fucking backseat. Stop talking. Stop talking. I heard you've been acting up at school. Your mom told me you've been acting up at school. So when we get home, you're gonna get a fucking whooping. That's what Jair said to CD. He said, sit your little ass down. Put the fucking seatbelt on and sit in your car seat. That's what he told that nigga. All right. The Cowboys are ass. The Packers, interesting fact, the Packers have more wins in the playoffs at AT&T Stadium than the Cowboys do.
That's nasty.
That is a nasty stat. That is a nasty stat. Okay? You guys fucking suck. I'm tired of hearing the Cowboys talk. Okay? You know what's crazy? My grandmother gonna watch this. She gonna be like, why are you cursing so much? Grandma, look. This shit is real, Grandma. All right? The Cowboys suck. My aunt, my grandmother's daughter, is a huge Cowboys fan. I just saw her 3 days ago. She looked at me in disgust because she knew what I was thinking. She knew
Bro,
what I,
all Cowboy fans had nothing to
bro,
say, bro.
nothing to say,
Nothing to
bro.
say.
Nothing to say. You sacks of shit. Shut the fuck up. I'm really tired of Cowboys fans, bro. They really suck. Like, bro, and the crazy shit is, like, you know what make me mad? I'm saying all of this shit. The first things that come to my head when we end this fucking this episode, I'm gonna have more shit to say. We might have to start recording again tomorrow. Just the Cowboys roasting session part 2, because these niggas are ass, bro. Tony Pollard gave you 15 carries and only 3.7 yards per carry. Shot Dak Prescott, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. All of that garbage time. Shot CD Lamb, he gave you 9 catches for 110 yards. You look at the stat sheet, you be like, damn, CD Lamb kind of balled out. Did all of that after Jair got injured. Shot. Yo, look here. Ferguson, you got 3 tubs, Ferguson. He was nice. 3 tubs gave me garbage time. Shot, you're done. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. But let's talk about the man of the hour. My hero. All right. I might get him tatted on me. Jordan Love, baby.
Bruh.
Jordan Love, come here. Let me talk to you. All right. Jordan Love, you were amazing. 16 to 21, just like your brother, CJ Stroud. Y'all both went 16 to 21. 272 yards for Jordan Love with 3 tubs. They both put up a 157.2 passer rating. Jordan Love did have a perfect pass rating when he went out, 158.3. Cowboys started doing that cowboy shit where they come back in garbage time. He went back in, threw a pass. It dropped him down 1 point. Yeah, Jordan Love, you was amazing. Amazing. Let me talk to you, Romeo Dobbs. Let me holler at you, kinfolk. Because you ain't put it up at garbage time. You put it up when it mattered. 6 catches, 151. Hit your head on the goalpost 1 time.
He was balling.
Romeo Dobbs, I like you, bro. What you did for me, what you did for my sanity, I can't pay you back. But let's talk about Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, Jim Brown, Adrian Peterson, also known as Aaron Jones. When Aaron Jones sees the Cowboys, he turns into all them niggas.
Cause he at the crib.
He was looking like LaDainian Tomlinson in 2007 out there.
Bruh. Every time he touched the ball, bro.
It was electric. He had a catch for 13 yards. And then after that 13-yard, or on top of that 13-yard catch, he gave you 21 carries, 118 yards, 3 of them things. Look here, Packers, man. I want to talk just to the Packers fans. We don't get many viewers on these podcast episodes. That's going to change next year. But for the few Packers fans watching, I want to let y'all know that in my soul, in my heart of hearts, I'm a hater. I'm just being real with you. I'm a hater. I love to hate on niggas. And The fuel y'all gave me this past weekend is I can't it can't be overstated enough. Okay, I'm a Patriots fan. I was so much more happier that the Cowboys lost than when the Patriots win. It's crazy. You would have thought a navy blue number 12 walked out of that stadium, and it said Brady on the back. The way I was cheering.
Bro, the Packers made my whole weekend.
But let me tell you something, man. The Cowboys fucking suck. Okay, Michael
Terrible.
Irvin is not walking through that tunnel. Troy Aikman is not walking through that tunnel. Emmett Smith is not walking through that tunnel. Y'all damn near gave Jimmy Johnson a damn heart attack on Fox.
Bro, did you see that?
All right, y'all gave Jimmy Johnson a damn heart attack on Fox. Look, man. But and let me tell you something. You know the problem is, look. So they just kept Mike McCarthy, but Cowboys fans was telling people to fire Mike McCarthy. Cowboys fans were saying that we got to fire McCarthy. Analysts were saying we got to fire McCarthy. Blah, 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 blah. I get it. Fire the coach. I get it. Dak Prescott, Dak's not the answer. Blah, blah, blah. I get it. He's quarterback. All right. The defense is frauds. Mike, I get it. Kellen Moore was a problem last year. I get it. Before that, it was what's the coach name they had? Coach Clapp. Jason Garrett. He was a problem. Who was the coach before Jason Garrett? Wade Phillips? He was a problem. It's not the coaching that's the problem. The coach is not the problem. You can't keep firing the coach. The problem with the Cowboys is the person that you can't fire. And that is the owner, Jerry Jones. He is the problem. Okay? He is far too egotistical. When they win, he wants it to be on him. How many owners you know got a post-game interview?
He just got to kick back, bro. Just enjoy. You the owner, bro. It's not all. It don't have to be all about Jerry, bro. And that's the problem.
He has to give up his general manager duties, bro.
Yeah.
You can't be the GM, bro. You cannot be the GM and the owner, bro. It's not happening, bro. Look, on your dime, on your watch, the 49ers have been to a Super Bowl. The Ravens have won 2 Super Bowls. The Steelers have won 2 Super Bowls, been to 3. The Patriots have won 6 Super Bowls, been to 9. The Bucks have won 2 Super Bowls. Who else?
The Eagles won 1, been to 3.
Yes, the Eagles have been to 3 Super Bowls, won 1. The Chiefs have won 2 Super Bowls, been to 3.
Tampa got 2.
Yeah, I said Tampa. I said the Bucks. These are teams that have been to the Super Bowl. I except for the 49ers, who I named 1, but
did you say the Giants?
The Giants have been to 2 Super Bowls, won both. These are teams that have been to multiple Super Bowls. The Panthers have been to 2 Super Bowls in that time as well.
Yeah.
These teams have. The Broncos went to 2 Super Bowls, won 1. The Seahawks went to 3 Super Bowls. Or 2 Super Bowls.
I'm
sorry.
Three.
They went to 3.
One,
they
one
did
with,
the Steelers.
One with Sean Alexander.
Yeah, they went with the Steelers, and then they went to 2 with against Manning and Brady, and they won 1.
Yeah.
Look, man, these are the teams that have been to multiple Super Bowls, and you don't see any of them with their owners doing post-game interviews. And they got to Super Bowls. If it's anybody I want to hear a post-game interview from, it's Robert Kraft and the Rooney family.
That's it.
I don't want to hear no owners giving no post-game interviews, bro. When you was watching the Ravens in the Super Bowl, when Ray Lewis won that interview, you wanted to hear what the fuck Ray and Ed and Joe had to say.
Ain't nobody worried about what Steve Bisciotti saying.
Bro, don't nobody love you, bro. You paid all my niggas.
Oh yeah,
checks.
for sure.
We love you for sure. But we're not here for you, bro. All right, Jerry Jones got a full media routine. Like, bro, you ain't playing, bro. You got to give up your general manager duties, and you got to fall to the back and let the people who really know the game, who really putting everything they got into the game, let them run the shit. You got come on, bro.
He just can't do that though. He
Oh,
can't do it.
you got to leave the ego out of it.
Oh,
You got to get rid of that ego. The Cowboys will not win another Super Bowl as long as he maintains football responsibilities. It's not happening.
at all. And he's
Not
getting
happening.
older, bro. How old is Jerry Jones right now?
Too damn old. That's how old he is. All right.
And
Jerry Jones.
we've been saying this.
Jerry Jones so damn old. When I was born, he was old. All right. Jerry Jones is 81 years old. All right. Jerry Jones was old as hell in the 90s when I was born. All right. Box it up, bruh.
He 81.
Look, he 81. He was born
Shout out to
October.
Cole.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bean.
Maybe this might be his year. maybe next year it might be his year for real. Look, hey, 81 years, born October 13th, 1942. Bruh, look here. Jerry. Jerry, don't nobody, bro. You ass, brother. All right, I'm comfortable now. You ass, brother. That whole team suck. Okay, I'm tired of y'all, bro. Y'all suck. All right, everybody say it with me. The Cowboys suck. All right, you guys suck.
The Cowboys are fucking terrible.
You guys are frauds. Okay, y'all do all of this shit every year. We got all these Pro Bowlers. We draft the most Pro Bowlers and don't get shit. Micah is great. I love Micah Parsons. Think he got holed by a lot of referees this year. He should have got way more holding calls than he did. You go 3 months without a holding call, you rush the passer that month, and you great at rushing the passer. Nah, you should have got more holding calls for show, player. Love watching Zach Martin play. You feel me? When I do pay attention to offensive linemen, that's one of the guys.
Nah,
It's one of
for
the
sure.
guys for show.
Future Hall of Famer.
Future Hall of Famer, one of the greatest ever for show. CD, he balled out this year for show. Dak, against losing teams, he was the guy for show. But you're overrated. You're frauds. All right? You guys suck, okay? And I'm happy to see y'all eliminated from the playoff. I'm hating. I'm happy to see y'all eliminated from the playoffs, all right? You know what, what's the name? You know what they did? I heard it because I had what's the name? I got a real good TV. I got a real good TV. You know, I got an LG OLED. My TV was like $2,500, right? Hang it up on the wall real quick. It's paper thin. I stuck my phone next to my TV. My TV is thinner than my phone, and this is an iPhone, thin iPhone, right? So I can hear the TV real good. They got real good mics in my speakers. You know what I heard Dak say? He went into the huddle and he said, 1, 2, 3, Cancun. I heard it. They called Cancun. One of the play calls was Cancun on 3. Boy, that shit worked flawless. That shit worked flawless, brother. Them niggas in the Caribbean right now, okay? They on the Cancun in Mexico. They going straight to Caribbean after. Bro, 1, 2, 3, Cancun. Best play call of the day, bro. That's what they threw the pick six. That was the pick six call, bro. Them niggas suck. Y'all are ass, okay? Man, I wish we was recording this shit live because I would love to see the people's reactions. Just as there are many Cowboys fans, there are equally as many Cowboys haters. All right. And it's crazy because I'm not even really talking to the Cowboys as an organization. Truth be told, other than Jerry Jones calling the shots, I ain't really got a problem with the Cowboys organization. I think they're a great organization. Got a great stadium. They bring in a lot of money. It's the Cowboys fans that are really annoying. That's who I'm really trying to poke at. All right.
Yeah, facts.
Bro, the Cowboys fans is really annoying, bro. Like
the worst fan base ever, bro.
the worst fan base, bro. They just suck, bro. And they in the division with the Eagles. You know, Philadelphia fan bases, no matter what the sport is, Sixers, Phillies, Flyers, Eagle. It don't matter what the sport is. The Philadelphia fan base is going to be annoying. I'm letting you know right now, the worst of the worst Philadelphia teams ain't got shit on Dallas, Texas.
No.
Them damn Cowboys fans are cancers, okay? And I'm happy to see y'all in agony. All right? I'm happy to see y'all in agony. Y'all fucking suck, okay? That whole division is frauds, okay? Daniel Jones is a fraud. The Eagles are frauds. All right, I don't know what the hell they got going on in Washington. Y'all can box that shit the fuck up, all right? Y'all niggas need to go somewhere else. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. And the Cowboys are the king of the frauds, okay? Y'all fucking suck, okay? And I hope, oh my God, I wish the worst for y'all niggas, bro. You know how niggas say something bad happened and they be like, yo, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy either, but I wish it on the Cowboys. All right. Bro, y'all fucking suck. Okay.
Hey, hey, what you say about Washington?
Bro, box that shit the fuck up. All right. Look, ain't that hold on. 'Cause let me see if this is right before I say it. Yeah, don't them niggas they play in FedEx Field, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Express ship that shit the fuck out of here. All right, yeah, get them out of here, bro. I'll take the whole organization, put that motherfucker in priority shipping, and get it the fuck out of here. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. Okay, Magic Johnson tweeting out every week that they lose in the game. We see that, brother. Okay, we see that shit, brother. All right, that shit is
He
ass,
he he always tweet out the
bro,
obvious.
bro, bro, bro. Like. We threw 2 interceptions today. That's why we lost. Yeah, nigga, you turn the ball over, nigga. What the fuck? Like, come on, bro. Bro, y'all niggas lost by 200. Like, what are you doing? Like, bro, nah, bro. And the Cowboys are the king frauds of that. Y'all fucking suck. And I'm happy y'all lost. I'm happy. Okay? I'm happy. I was so happy to do this podcast episode. Nigga, I'm fresh off of work. I didn't take no shower, no nothing. I got here, went to In and Out, and got straight on the computer. Y'all are terrible, okay? Chris said Huncho, Cowboys 2024, now 2025 champs on Instagram.
Oh yeah, he talk a lot of shit,
He
bro.
talk a lot of shit, and I love him to death.
Oh,
I love him to
oh,
death. I promise you I
oh,
do. I promise you I love him to
oh
death.
my! That
But
nigga
his
talk so
bro,
much,
bro, his agony is a part, bro. It's like when you talk to a therapist and they say, yo, you got to do more things that excite you. His agony is part of my excitement. My therapist would love to hear about him.
bro.
All right. Look, bro. I want to give a special shout out to all the Packers fans out there, all the Packers players. Shout out to Lambeau Field. Packers are not owned by one group. They're owned by the Packers are owned by their fans. They have like a bunch of stock prices. So I want to shout out to all the Packers owners. All right. Everybody that's on that 50-year wait list for season tickets. I want to shout all y'all out. Y'all all had a piece of this victory. Okay. I want to thank most importantly, Aaron Jones and Jordan Love. All right. And I want to thank my boy. What's the head coach name?
Matt LaFleur.
Yeah, I want to thank Matt LaFleur too. All right. Y'all lost Aaron Rodgers. They thought y'all couldn't do it. And what did y'all do? Y'all gave me the happiest playoff win
He's a good
since the
coach, bro.
LaFleur is good for the show. Y'all gave me my happiest playoff win since the Patriots came back from 28-3. Man, look, man. Shout out to the
The pack,
Packers.
man. Shout
Shout
out to
out to
Lil Wayne.
Go Pack, go. Go
Hey,
Pack,
shout out
go.
to Wayne, man. Shout out to Lil
Hey
Wayne.
man, shout out to Lil Wayne, man.
Hey,
Shout out, hey man. Shout out to Lil Wayne, best Packers fan I know. Hey man,
come on
second
now.
second to me. Cause like, hey, cause boy, you would thought I was a cheesehead the way I was cheering for them.
Oh man,
Hey,
you almost put that shit on your head. You almost bought one.
what? What? I was finna go to the kitchen and slap a piece of Velveeta on your boy. All right, look, man. Hey, the Packers is them. Okay, they them. They might not win the Super Bowl this year, but they won the Super Bowl to me. They won.
Bruh.
They co-Super Bowl champions.
Nah, facts.
They cause you sent them frauds home. All right.
They did the world a favor.
Yeah, they did the world a favor, bro. Because I'm letting you know right now, if the Cowboys win the Super Bowl, I wouldn't be able to take it, bro.
Nah.
I wouldn't be able to take it, bro. You can cancel this whole shit. Delete Gridiron Guy, fuck the podcast, all that shit. You can cancel this whole shit, bro. Me and you, we not friends no more. The Cowboys win the Super Bowl, I'm cutting everybody off. I don't know you niggas, bro. I'm getting mad for no reason, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh,
Dak Super Bowl MVP.
oh no. I'm gonna be in that motherfucker like, congratulations, bro. If the Cowboys win the Super Bowl, I'm gonna be fucking sick, bro. Oh my God. They still talking about that Super Bowl from '96. So imagine if they win one now. I told y'all it was on. Bro, please, bro. I'm imploring you. Every NFC team, please knock them out before the divisional round.
Please,
Please. Please, bro. I can't.
please.
Bro, I can't do it. I cannot take it. Okay. I do not want the Cowboys to win shit ever. Okay. You
Nah.
thought Stephen A. Smith was a Cowboys fan, a Cowboys hater? I'm a Cowboys hater. I can't stand them niggas. I don't even like the city of Dallas like that. I'm a Houston motherfucker. I'm from LA, but I love Houston.
Hey, did you see Skip?
Oh, when he threw that jersey away?
Yeah.
Bro, he keep throwing them damn jerseys away, Skip.
Hey, Skip.
God damn,
Nah, I
Skip.
think he really fed up now,
Hey,
bro.
hey, he really fed up for show. Skip, stop making Ernestine film them videos.
Bruh, stop.
Ernestine do not want to film them videos. You keep
Nah,
taking that jersey out the
do.
trash. You
It'd be
see,
the same. It'd be the
bro,
same damn
it'd be the
jersey.
same jersey. You see, it don't even be the good jerseys too. It'd be the jerseys that be like 120. He ain't got the stitch joint. He ain't got the stitch joint. That's the 120 jersey. He got it on sale for $99.99. It wasn't. No. That wasn't the jersey that was like $250. The stitch joint. No. He not got that. He got the Michael Irvin stitch joint, the Emmitt Smith, the Troy Aikman stitch joint. Prime time. He don't. Bro. You think bro? If I was a Cowboys fan, you think Dak Prescott finna get my stitched money?
Nah.
Not happening, bro. You finna get this swing man, if that.
The only person who would have got a stitch
Micah.
joint, or even years back, get a Dez.
Not even him. He was good for a season and a half. Don't let it fool you. Go back and look at the stat.
I fuck with Dez.
No.
I fuck with Dez.
He's a part of the reason why they frauds too. I don't have no remorse, no love for none of these niggas. They ass. The whole organization.
Dez, though, man.
No, they ain't had a single good player since prime time left. They suck. Okay, they suck. Fuck the Cowboys. Okay, fuck all of them. All right.
Too?
They had one good player.
T.O.
They had one good player.
Yeah,
I support Terrell Owens. You know what? T.O., you my dog. You're not a fraud, okay?
Nah, at all.
And you not a fraud, okay? And you know how I love mid quarterbacks? I love a mid quarterback. I don't like Dak Prescott.
Then that's a problem.
Like,
hey,
I don't like
that's how you know it's bad.
I like a nigga like Alex Smith. Hate Dak Prescott.
Alex Smith wasn't.
I like a nigga like Tony Romo. Hate Dak Prescott, nigga. Dak Prescott, you a great brother, man.
You liked Romo?
No, bro, because here's the thing, though. I felt the Cowboys fans was always being too hard on Romo. Like, y'all treating Romo. First of all, Romo wasn't supposed to be here. He undrafted.
But he used to throw the game away, bruh.
Bro, like, no, the only time I was really mad at Romo when he fumbled the kick. Like, bro, what you doing? Like, you clumsy as hell. What the fuck are you doing, nigga? Get your big ass off the fucking floor. What are you doing, nigga? Bro, that shit had me hot, bro. And I wasn't even a Cowboys fan, bro. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas fucking suck, bro.
Hey, I remember that shit so clearly, bro.
Shit. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Really, honestly. But nah, man. Look, man, I'm not even doing no outro. Fuck the Cowboys, y'all fucking suck.